Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, May 30th of 2022. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar just as usual. As you can see, our calendar today is not really impressive. So only some data from Germany in form of input price index and retail sales scheduled for release at 8 o'clock. And then we have some data from UK nationwide house price index and the CPI from Spain. Later on we got the current account of the Canada. So because none of these events is really a market mover, let's take a look at the majors at the beginning of the trading week. Let's start with euro dollar. The daily time frame of the euro dollar, as you can see, is very interesting. So what do we have here? We keep moving down. The downtrend is still the prevailing trend, right? This is the major trend. The major trend is down right now after the bullish divergence was made. This is a multi-time frame bullish divergence. We finally have very nice bounce, and this bounce, as you can see, is a V-shaped kind of a bounce, with the right arm of the V-shape still heading higher. So let's just take a look closer what is really going on here. The key technical resistance the bulls wants to hit is located here at 1.0922, 1.0952. So this is the 30 pips zone that must be violated in order for bulls to rally higher. Okay, we are now trading inside the descending channel. We tested the technical support at 1.0643. So this is the technical support we should keep an eye on. Okay, very important technical support. Right now we are still heading higher, testing another technical resistance. 1.0760 was broken already on Friday. However, no candle close above this level. If we close today's candle above 1.07 and 60, next target is 1.0908, and then there is nothing until the key supply zone. So interesting situation, backed up by the RSI indicator. The momentum is nice and strong, 58 points right now, and it is increasing. There is still a room for the RSI to go, right? There's still a room to the upside towards 70 points. There is still room for the euro dollar to go up. Okay, so we have very nice setup here on the euro dollar that might result in another leg to the upside. What is going on cable? The British pound to American dollar daily time frame chart is not that much dynamic as the euro dollar. However, this market keeps going up, and the recent breakout above 1.2641, no candle close yet. However, it was a very interesting move to the upside, is backed up by the RSI. Of course, the RSI broke above the level of 50 finally. This is the first time since February 23rd we broke back above the 50 points on the RSI, the neutral level. So we need to break higher above 1.2677 towards the lower channel line. Of course, there is still a room for the British pound to move. 1.30 is basically the key right now technical resistance level, right? So we need to break above this level in order to continue our move to the upside. There is still a room in RSI on a daily time frame chart to do it. So please keep an eye on this situation here. Let me just put some levels here for you. We got the low here, 1.2158, bullish engulfing pattern, confirmation, bullish sandwich, confirmation, kind of a bullish sandwich, a little bit of consolidation, 1, 2, 3 days in a row of green candles with higher highs, and today's we need to break above 1.2677. Then the bullish dominance in the short term is still intact, and we can go higher. We can still try to test 1.30 level. So that's the British pound. Let's take a look at the US dollar to the Canadian dollar. The US dollar to the Canadian dollar on a daily time frame chart is moving according to our scenario. We just completed the wave B. This is the wave B high, and let me just make it maybe red. Okay, the red is cool. Yeah, we just completed the wave B to the downside. Wave A had been completed around here, I guess. It looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks good. A correction to the upside, and we retraced almost. We broke below the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement of this move to the upside. Now we are heading towards 61%. So let me just remove some lines from this chart because they are not really necessary. 61% is located at 1.2661. And this is the target for the wave C. However, we might extend this drop towards 1.2586. So please keep an eye on the current situation. We don't need that arrow anymore. This is the major technical resistance. We are trying to correct to the downside. However, please notice the fact that this might be wave A or 1, wave B or 2, and now it all depends on the wave 3. What will be the shape of the wave 3? From the higher perspective, nothing nothing serious happened. We just have the local higher high. However, this moves here doesn't look as a continuation of any kind of a trend. It looks like a typical move to the upside inside of the range on the bigger range. So no change in a bigger outlook for the US dollar to the Canadian dollar. US dollar to the Japanese yen. Let's take a look here. We all know that the US dollar to Japanese yen pair have been moving up for quite some time right now. Hit the 132, I guess, 131.25 level, made some sort of the double top, and now it's moving lower. It's still trading below the blue short-term trend line, and after the bearish divergence was made, the market is heading towards the level of 125.15, which is the target for the bears. If we get there, then this level is minus 4.61% of the correction. So this is a very big correction, the biggest during the up move, and we can see some sort of the bounce here, so some sort of the bullish reaction on the test of this level. However, if we break below 125.15, the next target is way below 121.22, which is at least around 400 pips lower. So please keep an eye on the market reaction of the 125.15, because it all depends on the market reaction of this price level, whether we will bounce, for example, and go up towards 127.57, or there is a nice breakout, nice down candle here, the red candle to the downside. So please keep an eye on this level, and I will get you posted, I will get you updated very soon, because I'm watching this setup as well almost every day. So that's everything from me for today, for the beginning of the week. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.